Eyes. 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 Eyes.
Hello everyone, I'm Instructor Ford. Welcome back, and we're going to get into the last two parts of Saturn. I typically teach these together. Now, it's been raining here in northwest Georgia, so this ground is getting slick. I'm going to try to do this without falling and breaking my neck. So, let's see. Where were we before we ended here? So we ended here, and if you follow the handbook, you know, punch, step, punch, whatever, you're gonna end up with that right leg out front. At this point, it does not matter. It's up to your translation. So you could end up here, or you could end up here. Either way, you're end up in the same place with this. So we're here. I'm going to stack, and I'm looking at my target. I'm going to turn my heel, stack, and I'm going to throw this back spinning left side kick for the javelin head, and I'm going to PI. So once I stack down and scrunch down, I want to maintain as much balance as possible. So when I turn,
Eyes.
I hit, and I come around. Now the next three techniques are going to be a series of chopping down the tree. You can throw these low, medium, high. The book calls high, high, high. Do what is within your ability. So you want to throw these low, that's fine. I'm all about that life. And so we're going to throw these low, 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 medium, 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 high, high, low, medium, high, high, low, high. It does not matter. Just get those kicks in there. So I'm throwing first with my right foot, and just for time compression and video, I'm going to throw these low. So say I've clenched the guy. 1, 2, 3, and then knife hand block. So you're going to do right roundhouse, left roundhouse, right roundhouse, knife hand block. And then you're going to go that way. So my next knife hand block, I'm going to turn and get in position to throw my jumping front kick. Now, you can look at the jumping front kick many different ways. You can look at it to gain distance or gain height. I'm going to teach it to you as a hip toss reversal. So if you're not real comfortable doing this kick, we're going to, first we'll do it as two kicks, a knee and a kick, and it will work the same on the reversal. I'm here.
Eyes.
And you end up in a free sparring stance, and you bow out. So our next variant you can do, and you know, we just got done doing, if you just don't have the mobility, throw everything low, but get the technique in. Our next movement, we're here. I get a good firm foundation, and I'm going to look over my shoulder. I'm looking over this shoulder because I can see better. So I'm looking over my shoulder. I whip that head around and I wind in, and as I'm whipping that head around, my chamber comes up. So I'm getting ready to uncoil like a spring that's under tension. Uncoil and plant this back side kick, and I'm going to kind of snap it in. You can stick it out there and leave it out there if you want. I like snappy kicks. So even my pushing kicks are a little snappy. They hit, come back, and that is previous training forced habit. So I'm going to key eye and I'm going to check this guy in the gut.
Eyes.
And now I'm going to throw my round kicks, medium, medium, or high, high, high. But it's 3 of them ending with a knife block. So I look over this shoulder, make sure I'm still on the camera. Go over this shoulder, and then I do a throw. And now I'm going to do a jumping front kick, but really I'm using this as a throw reversal. So my only height I have to get is over their hip. So I'm going to climb, and then free sparring stance, and you do a key eye on that climb. You know, not high or glamorous, it just gets over the leg. And then I bow. Okay, so let's put this whole thing together. So we're going to put this whole form together before it rains me out. We're going to start on this side so we can move properly.
Eyes.
And we'll go with the more traditional. Then we come to this spot. So we're here now. Okay. So we're going to bring this foot in, chamber, and we're going to throw our back side kick with key eye.
Eyes. Eyes.
So that is Saturn.
Eyes. Eyes. Eyes.
Whew, slick. Well, that is Saturn. I'm Instructor Ford. Thank you for joining me.
Eyes. Eyes. Eyes.